Hello. It's your boy. Hello, Mr. World's Cutest Gamer. How was your Vegas trip? I hope you are not here to declare Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I have it, I was just sweaty. Sound on? Oh. Yeah, sound's on. Not bankrupt? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's really funny because of FanFest, there was some people I follow on Twitter anyway were there. So I would see a message from you like playing slots, and then I would see them like post a video of like the same casino and the same slot or whatever. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just I'm trying to find the Pepsi dog, but on my local PC, because every time I switch scenes and it has to load it, it lags and it bugs me. Bruh. Can I just control Z that? Thank you. I know this is captivating content that I should have done beforehand, but imagine. Alright, I'm good. Could have had a Friends of Pants Man meetup. Damn. Like, I'm imagining how that meetup would go if I was like the actual topic, and it'd be like, so poop from poop, huh? That's a good one. Why do we watch him? My one good joke. That's not even a good joke, I'm just relentless with it. For anyone that doesn't follow me on Twitter, I bought a Hot Wheels specifically because it was a toilet mobile. Funniest shit I've ever seen. And I'm now co-opting it as the official vehicle of Poop from Poop. I can go grab it during the break. You mean X? No, I mean Twitter. That bumblefuck couldn't rebrand his site, so everything's still wrong about it. Firefox still shows it as Twitter. The URL is still Twitter. Everything about it is functionally Twitter. You can't just change something because you changed the name of it. And nothing is... I'm gonna go on my fucking soapbox for a second. Every person that thinks they're dunking on Elon Musk should shut the fuck up. Not because I'm defending him, but because literally his whole point is to do dumb shit to get in the news. Every time. He's done it with SpaceX, he's done it with Tesla, he just does dumb shit. And every time, people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking ruin Elon Musk with this damning tweet calling him an edgelord. Dude doesn't give a shit. He's gonna cash a check that he gets because some fucking sponsor or some company interested in advertising and increasing their reach gets a fucking study that says, hey, our monthly active users went up 40% month over month. And all it takes is Elon Musk doing some absolute bumblefuck dumb shit. God. You're not dunking on a billionaire on his site. It's not a thing that happens. Please. If I have to read one more thing. Like, I get making fun of it and like making tongue-in-cheek things about it, but like retweeting it and giving it more vision directly is dumb. Did I buy it? Yeah. I did buy the poop from Poopmobile. I'd be dumb not to. Show it on stream. Alright. 1 second. Anyway, so here's the one I actually wanted to buy, so I was using it in the Hot Wheels game that I've been playing. And every time I see it, I think of the Bad to the Bone riff, and it's funny as fuck to me. And like, look how detailed the face is on this. I don't know if you can tell. But like, you probably can't because of the shine on it. The skull is not that good. It looks like a fucking, like, 3-2 skull emoji. Can't see shit. Whatever. I'm trying to show you something that's literally 0.5 millimeter tall. Anyway, here's the toilet mobile. Look at that. Huge toilet seat. Chrome on the back. Even, check this out. Special feature, the toilet seat goes up. Yeah, if I hold it upside down. God damn. This is what happens when you leave me alone in the interdimensional drugstore. Holy shit, I didn't even see that until just now. At the bottom of the package. It says gotta go. What a great investment of $1.50. Yeah, no, the TLDR is we have a drugstore in Ohio. I think it's an Ohio chain. But it's basically like a mini Walmart. In a sense. What the fuck? Bruh. So you can get your medication, you can get your incontinence pads, you can get your summer outfit. You can buy some Hot Wheels, you can buy a pickleball set. These are all legitimate things that are there. Rite Aid, it's not Rite Aid. But it's like I don't know if like they're the same company, like the same parent company. The Discount Drug Mart. Like the most innocuous ass name, but like you go in there and it's just weird. Ah, good day to you, sir. Okay. Reddit, I know, is similar. Yeah, most drugstores I don't like CVS and Walgreens. Like. It's just the same shit I can buy at a grocery store marked up. But if we're talking about, like, I can go buy random bibs and bobs, I'm there all day. Open up, I say, open up. There are foul beasts out here. Haha, get it because you're a bird. Sorry, my friend, but we cannot risk those monsters getting into the council chambers. You're on your own. What the fuck? own. Yeah, Walgreens is mid, except for the 2 times I've caught a good body wash deal from them. Bibs and Bobs. Not Bims. I don't even know if it's actually a saying. I found out the other day because I was in a speedrunners chat and I said this run is a screamer. That no one's ever called it that. Like, no one's ever called a run a screamer. I thought it was just common vernacular. I just made it up. And I thought it was common. Because, like, screaming fast. I've never felt more dumb in my life. Good thing it was on my not streamer account, so he doesn't know that I exist outside of that shitpost context. What next? We managed to get rid of those ghastly electric eels from the council chambers, and then these foul creatures appear. Fuck it, make a thing. I mean, yeah, but my efforts all tied up in poop from poop, unfortunately. My creative energy is exclusively in poop from poop merch. Time to diversify that portfolio? Don't tell me what to do. Why would I need to diversify my portfolio? Is poop from poop not dynamic enough? Is it not good enough for you, Nox? Do you have something better than poop from poop? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That poop from poop's dried out, crispy on the side of the fucking road? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Not telling, just implying. That's even worse. Coward. If you don't think the joke's funny anymore, I'm still gonna do it. Poop from poop is indomitable. And any insults will be met with the most uncomfortable shit of your life the next time you go poop. I don't make the rules, unfortunately. If I did, it'd be worse. See, the joke I should have sold there was glaring at the camera, but I like glaring at the chat. It feels like I'm looking at you directly. Alas, what a tragedy. The mayor is dying. We should not delay the succession. The successor should be chosen immediately and given the sacred crown of Abydos. Damn, dude, just got indigestion. I'm afraid we have a crisis here in the council chambers. The mayor has come down with a mysterious illness. Fat. I have never seen anything quite like it before. I need 5 healing herbs to prepare a cure, but I must stay here and ensure his condition does not deteriorate. Please take this note to Kemet the inventor. He should be able to help you locate the healing herbs. You must hurry, the mayor does not have much time. You got a physician's note. This is just to Kemet the inventor, who lives in the Abydos Canal. Bruh. Ooh. That's gonna be you if you insult poop from poop. That goes to anyone here, and everyone not here. You could watch this VOD in 25 years. It's still real. One day my channel will blow up and I'll make the poop from poop merch I've always wanted to make. How was my weekend? It was fine. It was uneventful. Saturday, bought the Hot Wheels and then chilled. Played hella Exoprimal. Yesterday I had some like weird nightmares and like slept like shit, so I woke up at 11 like just out of it. And then I played most of Hellblade. Sinuous Sacrifice, that game from like 2017, that was really technologically impressive at the time. It still is, honestly. Got like halfway through that, and ate hella food, watched a bunch of kaiji. Got mad because Nutty wouldn't let me binge kaiji. And then here we are. At work, went for a 2.5 mile walk after work. Was good. I don't know. I'm so rarely invested in things to the point of wanting to binge it, that when I do want to binge something, it feels even worse. Something delayed gratification. I already have streaming as my delayed gratification, man. Did all that in one weekend? No, it was like 3 days worth of events. I really didn't do anything. I just played hella video games and that was it. Oh, I remember those guys. I don't want to pretend like I'm some fucking grind lord, super efficient person. Because I'm really not. You know that one day where you're so tired? Yeah, what's up? It was Friday, right? Hello, someone on official business. Is that a note from me? Yes. Ah, excellent. Let me see. Oh dear, this is unwelcome news indeed. Healing herbs. These do grow around Abydos, but the plants are very fragile and die as soon after they're picked. What you need is a medicine bag to keep them fresh. I'm afraid I don't have anything like that in my workshop. The only thing I have that might be of interest to you at the moment is this. I'm not sure what it's for, though. Maybe you could shed some light on the matter. Oh, perfect. I play stuff other than PS2 games? Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm mostly like a PS4 or 5 gamer. PC. No, I'm usually like playing something on my PC. Like, I have like my stream games and I have like my not stream games. You're so tired and slept so poorly, your Fitbit registered literally nothing. Damn. That's fucked up. Would explain a lot though. I assumed that you were just like busy. Master, we have an intruder in the castle. Oh fuck. What? That's impossible. Surely the ray is protecting the castle. It should be, but odds are confounded. Odds be confounded, someone has found a way into the castle. But it's probably one of the Urukites, the old inhabitants of Uruk. Nothing to cause concern. We've eliminated nearly everyone, but we must stop them wandering the castle. Yes, Master, I've already taken the necessary precautions. The Urukite is probably using the old network of secret corridors in the castle. I've introduced a new type of trap. We tested it on some prisoners with very effective results. Allow me to demonstrate with this guardian. Fart. Wonderful. Menace, what a truly gracious manner in which to greet our guests. I expect nothing less from you. Ha 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 ha. They said I did some seriously, so I just went diametrically opposite to most people. As I drove up to my aunt and uncle's in the morning so I could go there and go to bed, what to do for. Yep. One does not simply visit your uncle without talking for hours first. Yeah. I was thinking that, like, you know the whole thing where when you sleep in an unfamiliar location, you won't sleep well because, like, your, like, prey instincts kick into gear and, like, you aren't fully comfortable and, like, ready to sleep there. Got to bed at 10, the bedroom was hot and sweaty. God. Yeah, at that point I'm just staying up forever and fucking my sleep schedule into oblivion. Hello again, my friend. That canopic face has really put some color in your cheeks. Don't waste any more time. Get exploring the castle and find out as much as you can. Very well and good luck. They're sleeping in a party house. Dude, I'm like so aggressive about sleeping in my own house. Slept for 6. Yeah, I was gonna say 2 a.m. Damn, you slept through my stream and still talked in it. That's crazy. How you get a wiener drawn on your face? True. Yeah, I think the last time I had the opportunity to sleep outside of my house, I was wired on Kirkland coffee and drank. So I was like just fucking out of my gourd and trying to do leak code problems. That did not go well. Honestly, yeah, I've had times where like what the fuck? Yeah, the sweetener, like the sugar alternative that Nutty uses in those, is pretty aggressive. Oh my god, I didn't realize there's another one up there. Pretty high in fiber. But they taste really good. And they keep you regular. What more can you ask for in a sweet treat? But no, like if you didn't tell me that it was like that, I wouldn't guess it. Alright, have fun getting to work and being at work and doing Duolingo and whatever else you want to do before you jump back in. Drive safe. Oh my god. Every time you see fiber, you assuming it'll lead to you taking number 2. I mean, yeah. That's the point. That's why I aim for the most fiber possible, which is objectively not a good way to approach things, but them's the breaks. If you have too much fiber, you have a problem. No. No, if you have too much fiber, you're just gonna be in pain. Then you're in for a bad time. Just keep eating fiber. And this one's gonna blow me off. Damn, puzzle solved. Fuck a ladder. Damn, what a hard puzzle. That's crazy. Imagine giving the mummy the like instant kill crystal and then constantly like bring his life back little by little. So he gets to the point of using it out of reflex, and then when he finally revives, he just uses it and dies. Oh, so you want? Damn, the turlet drain. Yeah. My favorite piece of Egyptian architecture, giant ladders. I'm supposed to be on fire for this, aren't I? Wow, it really just pushes you off like that, huh? Alright, let's go figure out where I'm supposed to light myself on fire. This will get pushed to here and it'll light something on fire, right? Alright, so... this just goes back here. No zap for you. Uh oh. Do I get lit on fire in here? No. What about in here? Nope. If I push this to the other side. So I need to be on fire for this. And then I need to move the thing so that I can jump across and burn down the... Okay, so that's all that does. Nothing here explicitly to light me on fire. Which means that I need to get lit on fire somewhere else. That there was nothing. What's up here? This was like somewhere where I should get lit on fire. An Abadosian jewel. Yeah, I know. I'm burning up the dance floor, baby. Burn that down. Yep. Burn that down. Oh no, not one of these puzzles. I don't think I can make that one. No, I don't think I can make that either, unfortunately. As long as I get one of these, alright, nice. I don't particularly care. But then I can just relight myself over there. Maybe. Actually, I don't know that I can. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I know the solution now. I need to pull the left one. Oh, never mind. Whatever. I don't think I have enough time to get all the way up this ladder like I'd like to. Yeah, no. It's fine. They actually need to get shocked, damn it. Easy. I would still like to get the onyx beetles at the top here. Not there. Not there. Over here. Alright. Plus the burning song just sounds good. I like it. Ah, fuck. I don't know what being on fire does here. That's clear where I have to go, but I don't want to go there yet. What's the point of being on fire this long? That's why. I'm curious if this is actually the way I have to go. Bruh. I'm gonna get the other Abadosian jewel first. Well, I don't know what to do. This feels like the right way to do it, you know? Ouch. Alright, what do I get if I get all the way over here? Another jewel. The greatest bait is thinking that you actually have to jump here. You might have to in the blue room though. Though I doubt it, because they'd have to put the lasers lower. Oop. The cursed mummy will never hit the gritty. Fools. You don't know him like I do. Oh, that's just a glyph key? Never mind. Yeah, I don't care. But he literally hit the gritty. There's nothing to worry about. Oh. There's more stuff through here? Brother. Should have known so. Yep. Okay. So this is another room. That's the same gimmick. Got it. No problem. I didn't have to do anything, I just have to go back through here. So never mind. This one I have to be electrified the whole time, huh? And have some form of super jump? Yeah, I have to have some kind of double jump to get through here, right? Or do I have to shock myself and then I'll do something? Probably that one. Damn it. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna get this one before I forget it exists and then get lost for several hours. There's no ladder in here, is there? Of course not. Let me wait. The soundtrack reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, honestly. But better, in a sense. Probably because the overall, like, instrument choice and stuff like that. Yeehaw. Oop. Ooh. Alright, so I guess the easiest first choice is to get shot here, run over there. Try not... No, I'll get burned. So I have to just be shocked the whole time, huh? I don't know if the shock will last long enough. It might not. Definitely won't if I miss the... Yeah, no, there's no shot that it'll last long enough. And it's gonna go out because dude can't take a fall. Dude can be lit on fire for literally like 16 years. But if he's expected to fall like 2 feet, he dies. Yeah. I don't know how, oh. I didn't realize there was a ladder in here. That makes it a lot easier to burn these ones off. Oh, actually, does it? Oh no. I don't know what that does. It's just gonna push me off, right? And you can't control yourself when you're falling. Good. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to shock myself, get to here, light that up, and then that opens up the spikes, which then I can push the thing out and light myself on fire. Get around to. Can I like bait this out? Not. So I have to just get through here. Oh, maybe there's a ladder. I was gonna check before I bother getting shot. Oh, there's not a ladder in here, that's right. I just said that. If there's a ladder in here, then it's easy, because you just climb up in here and then you only have to go through like two. Right, but... What's that? Your ass. Maybe if I hold on to it the whole way, it'll just be there in time or something. I doubt it. At the rate this is going. Because I'm already shocked it'll go like turbo mode. Yeah, with how slow this shit is, there's no way. There's no way this is the solution. Yeah. Not even close. So I can't get up in here because there's no... If this area, which does not have any ladders on this side, or here, and you have this area, which doesn't matter because you can't make that jump anyway. Just gonna double check in here to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, so there's nothing in this room. Then you got burn. Got that. Like, it would make sense if I could get up onto the right side at some capacity. It's like you have a ladder up here, and like you drop down, then you drop down here. Then maybe you'd have just enough time to light whatever on fire, or do whatever you need to do here. I guess I'll go light myself on fire and break the triangles, because that's all I know how to do right now. Maybe it'll enlighten me. That doesn't do anything. Can't make that jump. Can't make that jump. I usually fit over that, but the game's garbage and won't let me. Like, I know I have to be a shot here, but I can't get through this room without getting lit on fire. It's just not possible. Oh, maybe I can do something in here. No. Alright, let's use our thinking brain here. Everyone, relinquish your share of the one brain cell that we collectively share here. Alright, so how can I get through this? I can hang on to here, can't I? Yep. Thank you. You can have it back. The thing that's annoying about that solution is I saw those bars the first time I went in there, and it registered in my head as, hey, I could probably hang off of these. But then I thought, since it's like lowering, I thought it was just like a support structure for the thing, you know? It was just skill issue in parentheses brain. I can push this out of here. Means I can put it here. Means I can jump right up. That's why we test it. There we go. Light our ass on fire. I don't wanna. Oh no, I lost my grip. So I'm going to be on fire all the way to the end again. That's why these open up the way they do. I guarantee it. Well, they also put the ladder in there, so that's kind of nice of them. I think it would have been more fun to have to, damn it, really go through the whole gauntlet again. Damn you, Bernice. I don't know why goddamn you, Bernice has wormed its way back out of my common I need to say something to relieve tension vernacular, but it has. I didn't even watch Dodgeball again or anything. That's the weird part. One day I woke up and my brain's like, alright, time to start saying, God damn you, Bernice. Ooh, again. Yeah, it's from Dodgeball. There's a scene where Average Joe's plays the Girl Scouts in like the first round of the tournament, and they get shit on. And there's this girl, Bernice, who is like super huge. And they lose, and afterwards, they're like, alright, we overturned the loss. Because one of the players on the Girl Scouts tested positive for beaver tranquilizer. And one little girl's like, God damn you, Bernice! Because she's like huge and like hairy. And she cries, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. If you search God damn you, Bernice on YouTube, you'll find it. All this for a fucking bag. Yeah. Vince McMahon walk, die. Where you can get beaver tranquilizers, the beaver store. We could probably go down to the park and get some if we really needed it. Like the vet. I don't know if they do wholesale though. Damn, they put the bag in a bag. That's fucked up. Imagine thinking that I'm going to give them the stolen jewels. Medicine bag, very interesting. It looks like you'll have no trouble preserving the healing herbs that you need. Don't waste any more time talking to me. Get collecting those herbs for the mayor. I don't know, just sell it at like a 10% markup. It's free money. Alright, so here's the problem. I only know where one of these, like, herbs is. Herbs are, rather. Herbaceous is. Oh, can I get on top of here yet? No, I know because I got it that one time. Alright, now we have to run around all of Abydos and try and find the other 4. Hey, y'all got any of them herbs? Nothing there. Nothing nothing down there. What's going on with all these monsters? Yeah, whatever. You don't have anything to say to me, don't say anything, fool. Do not speak to me unless you have something worthy of my interest, knave. Definitely guessing one in the sewer, at least. Definitely guessing I should save, because I haven't saved in a while. Playing this game in some weird way makes me want to play Catherine. That game's very good. Not gonna be anything in there. Just gonna check the sewer first, or it's gonna be some dumb shit where like 1 is 5. Like what game? Catherine. The puzzle game. Ah, knew it. My favorite like fun fact about Catherine is that it has like, I wouldn't call it active, but it has like a competitive scene for a game that's usually remembered as a single player RP, like puzzle game, like action puzzle game. Which for some reason they put a versus mode in it, and the versus mode goes kind of crazy. I would definitely get smoked in it, even when I was like playing the game actively and was alright at it. Alright, so now I got 2 out of 5. Yippee. They're probably all mostly in the main section. There might be one in the museum too. I don't want to rule that out, but I also don't want to go fucking fumble through the museum for an hour. So instead I'll fumble around the rest of Abydos for an hour. Yeah, I don't care if you're eating dinner, bud. Oh, portal amulet? Yeah, that's a weird looking piranha. It's valid though. Marrow sea anal. How many more could there possibly be? Answer, a lot. Hey, what's up, dude? Don't worry, I'm still taking care of your Goofy Lizard. I want to go look at Goofy Lizard. Look at this boy. God damn. I wish I had Goofy Lizard IRL. Still aghast at the fact that the guy got rid of it. Oh, there's one. Unfortunately, I have no way to get to that, what should we call it? That platform that I'm aware of. There are still some critters. Where? Tell me. You clearly know, and you're withholding information to make my life harder. For no reason. Why would you do that? Who hurt you? Oh. Bruh. What a pain in asshole. Hog. I did it. I could have a lizard. I don't know, the only guy I ever knew that had lizards was fucking weird. He was one of those guys. He was in my driver's ed class. Like, he was fine. But he was one of those, like, clearly shouldn't grow facial hair, but, like, forces the facial hair because he thinks it looks cool, and his girlfriend, who's probably, like, 2 years younger than him in high school, also thinks it looks cool. People, you know? I could probably just double jump from there, huh? I feel like there's some sort of relationship between how mammalish your pet is and how weird you are. Yeah, there definitely is some. Okay, so I could just make that jump. Cool. No. Oh god, what a pain. Yeah, literally the only common thread me and that kid had was that we have the same instructor for driving school, driver's ed, whatever. Other than that, I like never talked to him. I think the only message I ever sent him on Facebook was like, "Hey, that driving instructor is pretty crazy, huh?" And he's like, "Yep," and that was it. For context, my driving instructor told me once to hit the gas so she could see what license plate the state was, or what state the license plate in front of us was from. Would routinely have me take her to Burger King to get her family's dinner when I did my night driving. Trying to think about what else. A lot of the times I just was more focused on driving instead of listening to whatever she was talking about. Yeah, I remember it was really weird because like, it was just a nice gesture, so I'm gonna sound like kind of an asshole. But she went to Burger King and she's like, "Yeah, I'm getting my family's meal." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." But do you want anything? I'm like, "No, absolutely not." Not that I don't like Burger King. I actually love Burger King. I just wanted to I wanted to be done with it And she's like, oh, you can take like a half-hour food break. I'm like, first off, it's already dark. I'm stressed out. I don't want to be out here. Secondly, why are you offering me chicken fingers in this scenario? No, I don't want it. Leave me alone. And she's like, alright, well, I'm like, can I just skip the food break and get off half an hour earlier? She's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, cool, thanks. I was like, don't you want to get home to your family? Like, it's like 10. It's pitch black outside in the summer. I do you, lady, but leave me out of it. The whole concept of drivers, like driving school, is just goofy as fuck anyway. Like, alright, you have to get on the highway now. Good luck. What do I do? Just hit the gas. Okay. But it's better than my dad teaching me, where he would just literally freak out about every little thing I did wrong. Like one time he took me down some side streets and they were pretty narrow streets, because obviously side streets. And there's a FedEx truck. Like one of those oversized vans that should not have been there. So it's like a T intersection. I'm facing from the bottom of the T to the cross, and the FedEx truck is coming from the right side. So I stop at the stop sign, as you do at a stop sign, and I wait because I'm like, I don't have right of way. This FedEx truck does. My dad starts freaking out. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, go! And I'm like, what do you mean go? And this truck, being gigantic, was like super encroaching on our lane. So I was just chilling. I'm like, this isn't gonna hit me. Like, it's not that deep, dude. And he's like, the fucking truck could have hit you. You need to like back up or something. I'm like, no, I was fine. But my dad's very short-tempered. And I remember just finding it hilarious. I'm like, why are you freaking out, dude? It's not that big. It's like, it's really not going to be that big a deal. And, my sister, like, went driving with him, and, like, the first time she came back, like, crying. And she was, like, pissed at me because I came back laughing. Definitely the result of lobbying. Yeah. Like, I understand why it's necessary, but like, there's so much pomp and circumstance around it that I don't really understand it. Like, you go there and you watch fucking Buckle Man and like take a written test that everyone cheats on. But then you have to go, like, to get your actual license, you still have to go take another test. What's the deal with that? As a matter of fact, the driver's test is the only one I've never failed. I failed every other test in my life. What's in here? Alright. The question I'm starting to ask myself is, I need 5 healing herbs. I just got a portal amulet for Heliopolis. I'm going to save myself some time and see if I actually need to... Okay, so they're all here. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to do anything crazy for it. I guess I didn't check the council's chamber. Well, I mostly just feel, I don't feel like I still feel like deciphering instructions, because walkthrough writers, bless their hearts, are some of the like worst people at writing anything ever. Oh. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, I was playing Hellblade. And it's not a game I want to like be distracted by collectibles for, because I feel like they actively enhance the experience in that game. So I was following a guide, and even with pictures, like, the instructions were so fucking bad. Like, I'm like halfway through the game, and it's like, one of them is, like, you're in a labyrinth, and it's like, take the wrong way. And I'm like, which way is the wrong way? It's like, oh, just keep taking the wrong way till you get there. Like, oh, great. That's all I need. Like, here's the right way. From here, take all the wrong ones. And it's like, man. And like the pictures I take in like the worst lighting, not like when you enter the room. So I was like, man, that shit out of here. Alright, this one I read a little bit. Apologies. I'm a cheater, I know. To be fair, it would have made sense immediately. How many lamps are there? 2 or 3? 4. Oh. Oh, you can move during these cutscenes tight. The only hint for that one was the guy going, "We got rid of the electrified eels here." I would have figured it out eventually, I'm sure. After I got the one that's just literally in a corridor, and you don't think about, because it was just like vegetation in a corridor. I do remember this. Thank God they made the water just deep enough that it slows down your run. Oh man, I don't want to kill that guy. Oh, that's probably why you can only buy, that's probably why you can buy a Ratja. What the fuck? I can't even hold them. Bruh. now we can go give the chief his Beano and revive him. Why am I here? I need to go to the inventor. Oh wait, no. I don't need to go to the inventor. I need to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent! Ha ha ha! We found them all. If we hurry, there still may be time to save the mayor. Come now, Mayor, you must take this. It'll make you better. Avian Flu Part 2. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Ooh, I feel so dizzy. Who is this? What is he doing here? Mayor, this is Sphinx. He is the one who found the ingredients I needed to cure you. He is our hero. He saved your life. Well, thank you very much, young sir. You're quite a strange-looking fellow, aren't you? What brings you to our beautiful city of Abydos? The sacred crown of Abydos for Anubis? That is indeed a significant request. He is lying, sir. He is the impostor who poisoned you. He wants to steal the crown. Anubis would never consort with such a creature. Don't trust him. Silence! You leeches have been seeking the crown ever since you joined the council. The Sphinx has already proved himself more trustworthy than you. This difficult decision requires some deliberation. Why is everyone so interested in the crown these days? I must think the best course of action. Sphinx, join me next door in a few moments, and I will inform you of my decision. I need to crack out a fat deuce. I need to think, and I'm so tired. The toilet is the perfect place. Damn, I drank too much water. Above all, the people of Abydos express their sincerest thanks for the good deed you have done for the city. Morshu-ass bird. Our fair city has been going through a most turbulent time recently. It seems that some higher power is determined to bring misfortune and misery to our lives. Your arrival and heroic actions have been like a ray of hope to the people of Abydos. Thus the council has decided that the sacred crown of Abydos will be entrusted to you, on the condition that you deliver it safely to our Lord Anubis and express our warmest regards to him. What? You cannot give him the crown. He is clearly an impostor. Impostor sus. Amogus, Amogus, Amogus. Anubis would never endorse the actions of one such as he. The crown is ours. You are not going to give it away to anyone, you stupid fool. You guys gonna let him do that? Come, brother, the crown is ours. As for you, Mayor, your short-sightedness has secured the fate of the city once and for all. Oh, Ra Almighty, please, someone must stop them. The traitors are escaping. Please, Sphinx, I implore you, retrieve the crown. Okay. Yeehaw. Yeah, Anubis, I saw him casting multiple souls off to Egyptian hell. He really the god of dead for real, no cap. It's lit. Oh boy, boss fight. And I haven't saved. Uh-oh. I must admire your persistence in jeopardizing our plans to steal the crown. Yes, we electrified the water. Yes, we stole the museum's jewels. Yes, we poisoned that childish mayor. But everything has indeed been worthwhile. Behold this magnificent object that our Lord of Darkness is so intent on retrieving. Anubis and his foolish minions such as yourself are insects in comparison to the glory of the great god Set. He deceived the people of Luxor with his cunning, and soon the castle of Uruk will cast its shadow over all lands. Look at his army, if you can call it such. Ha ha ha! This is all he could muster to retrieve the artifact? Pathetic! Ha! Fusion! Form of skeleton gargoyle. Gold mode. Insignificant little creature, you cannot stop the apocalypse that runs parallel to Set's destiny. You will not live to understand the power of this crown. Prepare to die. I'm prepared. Stop. Bruh. Well, I think I'll just have to get the last, I just started damaging the cutscene, what the fuck? Ah, of course, I just need to run against the wind. Not hide behind anything. I hope the whole boss fight is just this. Owned. Owned Dumbo. Why would I wait? Bruh. Nah. What a goofy guy. Throw a catch reveal at him. You cannot control the power of Ra. You are nothing. Yeah. Real rich coming from you, dead idiot. Got him. You do not comprehend the true power of that crown. You have placed yourself in great peril by retrieving it. You are either very foolish or very brave. But are you the one of the prophecy? We shall see. Take this gold ankh as a reward for your achievement. Thanks, disembodied voice. Hell yeah. 1 extra health. Finally. Yeah, I was worried that boss was going to be more than Blow and Bomb. Mood. At last you have arrived. I was wondering if you would return at all. I didn't expect such complications in Abydos. It appears that the forces of darkness are moving faster than I anticipated. If you had not intervened, I'm sure that eventually Abydos would have suffered a similar fate to that of Heliopolis. Now that you have interfered with his plans, the enemy will be watching you more closely, striving harder to hinder your progress. You must be prepared for the more difficult and dangerous journey that lies ahead. I have confidence that you will rise to the challenges that you face. You should go to Anubis now. He may have information about the enemy that I lack. Use your portal amulet to get to his tower more quickly. Goodbye. You are cringe. I do not want anything to do with you. I know there's a safe spot outside of here. Maybe I'll just walk to Anubis' castle for the workout. Let me save. Good. Alright, I'll be right back. And that was a chunky transition, even though I switched my image around. Very sad. Oh wait. Okay, I didn't, apparently. I spent all that time at the starter stream and it didn't do anything. Very good, very cool, no problem, I'll deal with it after. I will now drink my Barbaroon. Not sponsored. Wish I was. I cracked it open and got it on my monitor. Let's fucking go. I'm gaming. I got it on my arm too somehow. I don't understand this. What the hell? Oh yeah, I gotta climb up. I forgot. I don't know why they didn't just put this on the same level. Ah, you have returned. I was beginning to think the challenge had proven beyond your capabilities. You have my artifact? Yeah. Very cool. Now I can be dripped out like crazy. Oh fuck. Winds have changed character. So the crown was in possession of a demon. This is indeed an ominous revelation. If Set has attempted to steal the sacred crown of Abydos, then it is certain that he is also seeking the sacred crown of Uruk. I will stay true to my word. These cursed stones will free more of the inhabitants of the cursed place. However, you must find the sacred crown of Uruk and return it to me before Set lays his hands on it. These acid darts should help you in your quest for the crown. Good luck on your new quest, you're going to need it. You got some acid darts. These magically corrosive darts can be used to dissolve certain metal chains. You got 2 curse stones. Wahoo! You went to go save some people who don't deserve it. What did you do for me lately? I went through the whole rigmarole of saving you, and you did nothing. Heliopolis Amulet. I'm curious where this is going to take me. Oh, does this just take me to fucking Emotep? Yep. Alright. Still faster. Kind of dumb that it's called the Heliopolis Amulet, not the Sun Shrine Amulet, but whatever. What do I know? Probably would have been way faster just to actually go out of Anubis' castle. I'm starting to wonder if this game counts as a furry platformer or not because of Sphinx. It totally counts, right? That dude's literally a cat boy. But is he cat enough? That's the real question. Definitely furry bait. Good. Bitch, I'm colorblind, leave me alone. That's the wrong color. What's the matter, blue-green colorblind? That's kinda cringe. Sugma. Me waking up. Huh? What? Greetings, young fellow. I foresaw that you would be the one to free me from this curse. My skills in prediction are well known throughout Abydos, but even I could not see the approach of the curse that trapped me here. The Pharaoh's wife summoned me to perform a prediction, but then... Wait a moment. I can see something. Heliopolis was once a bright and peaceful place. Strange monsters began to appear in the hills to the far north. The climate changed, volcanoes began to stir within the mountains. The earth began to crack, spilling lava from beneath. But then a most mysterious thing occurred. As dawn broke and the people of Heliopolis rose to face another day, they saw something they could not believe nor understand. A monumental wall had appeared across the entire length of Heliopolis. They were stunned by its appearance, but also thankful. This wall was apparently built to protect them from the turmoil in the north. Alas, there is a twist in the tale. The wall was built, but the inhabitants of the Pharaoh's palace were cursed and cast into stone. This was the heavy price to pay for the protection of the wall. From that point on, this place became known as the Cursed Palace. Very original. I also see many interesting things in your future. I see that you are seeking a lost sacred crown. The fuck, spoilers. I see an ancient lost temple hidden amongst the sands of a great desert. I see golden obelisks with the secret hidden within. And I see a feat of great strength. This is all I can see for the moment, young fellow. Now I must return home to Abydos. I foresee that we will meet again in the distant future. Goodbye. Yeah, Bastet alone, is enough to be like, yeah, they were furries. Oh my, how disorienting. Where am I? Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen you before. What in the name of Ra's happened? What in the world are these statues doing here? I hope my husband's well. He was behaving very strangely last time I saw him. He was obsessed about a so-called lost temple of Heliopolis. I've never seen him like that before. He said that the temple was hidden in the salt desert of Heliopolis and that it housed an important ancient artifact. He asked me to keep this key safe. It opens a gate to the South Desert. Please take it. You have proved to me that you are trustworthy. Thank you for your help, stranger. Cool. I think I have a compass. Got to fucking figure out which direction's south based on the sun. Still thinking about Slim Burble. What a cool monster. What a cool name. Oh, there's no sun. Yeah. Great Wall entrance 3 and South Desert entrance. Perfect. Ah, so this is where I was supposed to go before, but then the guy was like, wait, you have to save my wife and waste all of your time on this stupid fucking puzzle. I don't have much to talk about, but you may find something that interests you. What's this? What the fuck? I can't afford that much, dude. Wow, who are you? What do you want? You come to steal my precious merchandise? Huh, you don't look like a thief. You're hot. Sorry, I thought you were one of those thieving Urukites from the other side of the wall. They could not be trusted. I'm still not sure I trust you. Trust you either. If you can give me 10 honest scarabs, then I'll change my mind. And I could change my mind. Alright, fine. Ah, beautiful, honest scarabs. Now allow me to show you the fantastic merchandise I have for sale. Please, please, come on in. What the fuck? Ah. $150, $150, $50, $50. I guess I'll just buy one of these. I'm still wondering if there's a point where I'm supposed to get a bigger wallet. Wait, to South Beach? I'll go there, sure. But that's just... I wonder if this puts me somewhere where I can get a secret. Nope. Not quite sure how I feel about it. I don't know if she generally thought I'd like it, or because I'm unknown homosexual. If we're being honest, probably the latter. One of those, it comes from a good place, but... It's like the opposite of, Yeah, first off, what it's about. What is it about? Hey, you. Greetings, it's good to see a fellow athlete around these parts, although I must admit that your physique isn't anywhere near as impressive as mine. As it's quite plain to see, my body is an impeccably functioning machine, honed to perfection by years of hard training. I could run from here to the end of the next beach and back in less than 70 seconds. Think you can beat my time? Yeah. Sorry. Where's the... Where am I going? Oh, nice. Is it the part of Twilight with Taylor Lautner? Brother, this is not a run. Damn it. Main character's a himbo. I'd be fucking shocked if he wasn't. Bruh. Like being wrapped in a big gay blanket. That sounds about on brand for that book. Am I supposed to have another, like, Atun statue between there and here? Bruh. Alright, that was a bad idea. Wow, I did worse that time. That's crazy. What the? Why do I get tapped for damage there? That's so annoying. Thing comes into existence, kills everything in a 5-meter radius. Very good. Alright, I'm cooking this time. You know, it sounds like the type of thing that would just be like fun to turn your brain off and read, because you know, like, you're not really missing out on like a literary masterpiece. But you don't gotta take notes and shit. 66 seconds, get owned. Perfect. Wait, I have to give them to someone? Oh my god. I have to go to Emotep. Yeah, no, I think that's a really valid suggestion. Because you're right, like, gay media just doesn't really exist. And it sucks that people that would feel represented by it don't get to feel represented often. Like, I think the thing that bothers me about it, and not like bothers me in a bad way, but it, oh, and you can call me bigot if you want for this one, but it feels like a lot of gay media is written like, hey, look at me, I'm gay, everyone's gay, this is really gay. Like, super flamboyantly, whereas most like straight relationships in media are like chill. Like, it's never like so bash you over the head with romance unless it's like objectively about that. So it's like, it's almost like it's being written as like a character, like more flamboyant than reality. The author, yeah. Yeah, I guess exploitive would be the word. It's like, I could give a shit less what the genders of the main romance are, but it just feels bad when it's like, aha, is anyone else the gay? Yeah, report me. I probably deserved it, honestly. Oh. Abandoned by his father? Jesus. What's going on over here? Hello there, say, are you one of those adventurers in search of treasure in the lake? Yes. Ah, I thought so, you look the type. So Mr. Adventurer, I'll make you an offer. I have a nice shiny piece of treasure here that I'm sure you'll find very interesting. You can help me by herding my squirts back into the pen here, and I'll give you a piece of treasure. Okay. Do I have to hit them? This is exciting gameplay. Oh no. Getting there, you old dweeb. Yeah, in summary, world needs more gay romance in mainstream media, but not written by straight people, preferably. You did it! All of my squirts are safely back in their pen, thanks to you, stranger. Here, take this, you deserve it. Cool. That was a lot easier than I anticipated. As long as it's good. Yeah, I think that a good author will do it right, but I don't trust a good author to do it right, you know? Spitting. I don't know, I'm not really the target audience, so I don't particularly mind. But I will agree that straight romance is like, it's played out. One series in the late 90s called Queer as Folk, you might have heard of. I have heard of it. My sister's gay, so. Recently did a reboot of it and had criticized the entire development of how much gay trauma we can put into a series. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying that because of their identity that they are a good or a bad writer for a topic, but I think apples to apples, a good person, a good author will write better about experiences that they're familiar with. Yes, sir. I don't know. The second you said reboot, I was like, alright, so it's gonna be trash. I haven't heard of a show getting rebooted that turned out well in a while. Except for the anime for Hajime no Ippo, which wasn't really rebooted, it was just continued. But it got stopped after season 3. There's like 700 chapters of, random shit. that never got covered by the anime. Bar shootings, transitions, PTSD, best friend dying, recreational drug use, HIV, disabled LGBT people, sex workers, people exploiting the LGBT community, vandalism, death threats. Yeah. That's a lot. Damn it. Okay, me. We got an Emotep while I'm here. Yeah, I don't know, judging by the description, it sounds like it's, let's put bad thing in, like, slam it into this context for no reason. Oh, it's a sacred kind of, kind of just speaking. Oh. Who the fuck do I take my onks to? Bruh. Fuck your candles, they don't do shit for me. Trauma porn, great. Main character is unlikable. Yeah. Probably a self-insert, honestly. Or they turn the chat so gay. So that book recommendation is funny. No, it's fine. I don't know, I'm down to ramble about whatever topics, even if I'm woefully under-equipped for them. Like, the most I got is gay relatives. This is a safe space, man. You know, imagine the librarian is like a catty old woman. That's funny to me. Head librarian is a catty old lady. Perfect. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell the story at the start of the book recommendation plotline, but when I was younger, my dad would go to our local game store, and we knew the guy who owned it, or not owned it, but managed it. Really nice guy. My dad doesn't know shit about video games. Don't expect him to. Blue collar worker. But he knew that I liked them, so he would just go to this guy and be like, Cal, what should I get my son? And Cal knew what I liked because I would hang out there all the time. And a certified millennial who loves French bulldogs. Who doesn't love French bulldogs, though? I mean, honestly. But yeah, so Cal goes, there's this game that's coming out called Steambot Chronicles, like it just came out or something at that point. To date this conversation. It's like, but be warned, there's a gay guy in it. And I don't think he was doing it because he was like a bigot or something. I think he was doing it because he didn't know if my dad was. My dad was like, I don't fucking care. And that's how I got the game Steambot Chronicles. It was an okay game. It's such a funny thing to think about, just because like the gay guy's just like a normal flamboyant dude in the game. Like it just like runs the arena or something. Because like that was like the JRPG trend of like the like flamboyant dude who hits on the main character, you know? But yeah, very progressive family, thankfully. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to our humble Bedouin outpost. If you're a connoisseur of fine capture beetles, then you have come to the right place. Browse my stock while you can. If I don't find my beetle breeder jar soon, there won't be any beetles left to buy. What the fuck? 900? Bruh, no. I'm not gonna buy them from you, what the fuck? Yeah, no, it's called Game Crazy. It wasn't like unique to me. It was attached to every Hollywood video in the mid-2000s. But it was super cool because I had the Hollywood Video Access Pass, which for $20 a month you could have 2 games out at a time. And as a child, that shit was life-changing. And for my parents, that shit was life-changing. Because I would play it, like, I went there so often that I knew the owners of the Hollywood Video franchise location that we went to. And we knew when to go there. So they would put the new games aside for us, and like, if they hadn't gotten them out yet, they'd be like, alright, well, we'll just put them into the system really quick and you can run them right now. So we had that couple who were super fucking cool, and then we had Cal, who was super fucking cool. I'm still like vaguely in touch with Cal, even now, because he went on to, when Hollywood Video went under, he went to GameStop, that I went to a lot, and yeah, no, he's just a cool dude. I think he like fucking managed an Arby's too. The video game rental store is always hit and miss because the lady put no effort into researching games. Ugh. Far too hot and sunny to be out there right now. Yeah, I'd fuck with some Arby's. Give me some of those curly fries, my man. What the fuck? Greetings, it's always nice to see a new face around here. We rarely get any visitors. I'm Shetta. I'm Shitta, the local healer of the Bedouin outpost. I'm quite skilled in ancient healing incantations and rituals. Remember when we got Sally and I started watching Ice Play, I kept her writing a list of reviews and her scores. I gave her my report on paper, and I'm pretty sure she just threw it away. She never got any of them. That's fucked up. I don't think that Hollywood Video had a choice. I think they just got copies based on, like, management, like, regional. Visit our outpost today. Ooh, Ankh-Pious ritual. Okay. Okay. Damn, titty physics? That's crazy. Yeah, God bless X-Play, but also fuck X-Play, kinda. It's one of those things where I used to watch it religiously, because it was on right after I got home from school. But in retrospect, they probably influenced a lot of really negative trends in gaming. And that's fucked up. Like how they gave Resonance of Fate like a 2.5 out of 5 or some shit. And it's because I just didn't understand the game. Yeah, that I'm willing to chalk up to product of the times, you know? Just kind of like the Wild West back then. Very ironic that you had like a Japanese xenophobic show on a network that ran Ninja Warrior and Ultimate Banzuke, dude. Like for the fucking quintessential like bigoted towards Asian people show on a network like that. Crazy. Yeah, it's wild to think about that. Shows like Jackass could be on the air and stuff like that. Attitude Era Raw. Unscrewed with Martin Sargent. Played on Tech TV as well. It was wild. Yeah, like Tech TV was just crazy. That's how I found out about stuff like Ninja Warrior and stuff. That shit turned me into a damn weeb. Yeah, it was a shame that they tried to like half-ass bring it back as a like wacky Twitch channel and then killed it anyway. This wasn't the same, yeah. Still enjoy seeing Adam Sessler. Pretty sure he's a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't, like, when someone confronted him about, like, the whole weirdo shit on original Ice Play, he, like, didn't apologize for any of it, which I get. But, like, the way he did it came off as, like, really pretentious, I guess. So I'm 50-50 on him. Morgan Webb was the GOAT, though. Yeah, some decent takes. I mean, yeah, if you throw out enough of them, you'll land. Yeah, honestly, Morgan Webb was the unifying force of our generation. No one recognized it. Very sad. Wow, that was chunky. Oh, now I need to use the... Yeah, I don't care who you were. If you didn't have a crush on Morgan Webb, there's a problem. That might sound bad. If you're a gay dude, why would I have a crush on a woman? Morgan Webb was just like that, you know? What? Sometimes hotness transcends sexual attraction, you know? Only those who prove themselves worthy in combat shall gain entrance to this sacred place. Okay. Ryan Reynolds, I think, would be another example of too hot, you know? There's a reason that like straight dudes are like, I'd fuck Chris Evans, I'd fuck Ryan Reynolds. It's just one of those things, you know? I think Morgan Webb was one of the female ones. She doesn't get the shine of someone like Scarlett Johansson for some reason, I don't know. Greetings, young man. I'm Urbane the Archaeologist. I have spent most of my life in search of the Rosetta Stone, obviously not in my formative years. I've come so far, but this task is impossible. Now I'll never discover the secret of the Rosetta Stone. Yeah, she was cool. Please follow me, let me show you something very interesting. This statue's got a pee-pee on it. Isn't that crazy? These ancient writings on the wall here say that the stone was shattered into 6 pieces and that the pieces were hidden inside this temple. However, it also says they are guarded by ferocious beasts. I'm too old and frail to venture inside the temple. Alas, I shall die without realizing my dream. So sad. But wait, you are young and strong, as I think I once was. Go forth into the temple if you have the stomach for adventure. If you find the Rosetta Stone pieces, return them to me and make an old man happy. I'll give you nothing for it. It's literally just for my enjoyment. I know you have a world to save, but trust me that my joy is more important than anything you could ever accomplish. Typical boomer, true. Damn, how am I supposed to venture forth into the temple when all the fucking doors are closed, dude? Temple's not open. Oh yeah, now that I'm thinking about Arby's again, the Arby's by us finally got online ordering years after online ordering became like commonplace. And I'm really ready to fucking go rip an orange cream shake and some curly fries. Which really, if you're going to Arby's and you're not getting like a shake and fries, like I don't know that there's much else to get there. But all other stuff's like expensive and ew. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Curly fries are pretty good. Arby's in particular, like the way they season their fries is super good. I love like a good seasoned fry, you know? What the fuck? They're just not worth it. Yeah. You can use your acid darts on these chains too? Bruh. I was thinking that, but like, it's like, oh, on certain chains you can. And this one has a skull on it. Why would they... Whatever. Like a shake, sometimes people put too much in there. Like a lot of additional things that don't add much or get lost in the sauce. Yeah. I mean, Arby's, you just have like the single flavor shake, and that's all that matters. Like it's orange cream, Jamocha maybe. Like I'll only get shakes from Arby's, for that matter. Yeah, a lot of the time I'm like, why would I spend $5 for like two sips and 600 calories on Oreo McFlurry? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I would fuck with a cheeky blizzard. Big Dairy Queen fan. I especially like the part where they flip it over and they're like, what? The blizzard's still in there. That's crazy. Then you do it in a car and then drop it. I think I just want ice cream though. That's what this boils down to. Should do that with our hot foods too. Yeah, put enough cheese on my cheeseburger that it actually like coalesces into a solid mass like the cheeseburger in a can. What the fuck? Oh my god. I got bamboozled. Which trend? More cheese? Oh. Dude, every time I see a post, like I browse stupid foods because sometimes they put some shit on there that's like actually interesting and makes me hungry. So I like that. But if I see one more fucking cheese bomb, I might lose it permanently. Nothing makes me more mad than like, hey, I made this good food. Cheese bomb. And it's fucking shitted on with cheese. Like, come on, dude. I get that, again, it's rage bait, whatever. But, like, stop, like, wasting food for clicks, man. Hope the next time they say cheese is when they're in a fucking mugshot situation. Be arrested. I can at least respect the ones that, the rage bait ones that actually eat their food. Let's see one more skinny middle class housewife making hamburger. She has pasta dog throw up. I'll scream. Yeah. Alright guys. This is the best thing you will ever taste. First thing you gotta do you gotta crack 35 eggs onto your countertop. I know, it's weird. We clean ours. But don't worry about it. It's gonna be delish. I'm telling you. You have to trust me on this. First you crack your 35 eggs, and then you crack 35 more. And then you crack 35 more. And then you crack 35 more. You crack 35 more. And 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 35 more. Sorry, I got lost in the bit on that one. Yeah, it's always the camera person that's like, oh my god, really? That looks so good. And it's like, bro, OnlyFans is right there. You can just do that and your acting will be perfect. No one believes you. You're not going to eat this. You're going to throw it out. Let's do this really quick. Would I eat this? Probably not. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, this guy. Bro, what the fuck are you doing with the rest of that spam? That better come in. Oh no, I hate YouTube Shorts. I'm not watching it now. I scrolled down out of reflex because I always check the comments. And I just scrolled into the next one. But yeah, that guy. My problem with him is I'm not convinced that he eats it. I think he takes a bite and then spits it out off camera, and that's why he cuts during the chewing. That opinion is courtesy of Nutty. Because I never thought about it. I remember I was like, at least he eats the stuff. And she's like, yeah, he probably just tastes a bite and then spits it out off camera. I'm like, but there's no time for him to spit it off camera. And then I looked at the video and saw that he cut every time he bit. And I'm like, god damn it. Not like this. I'm gonna make a rage bait TikTok channel. That guy's a coward, true. It's gonna be rage bait food like that, but I'm actually gonna sit down and eat the whole thing. That's the shtick. That's it. Fat guy eats really bad food for him. Send tweet. Insert sponsorship here. It pisses me off doubly so because people make some legitimately good-looking shit, and I don't know if that's my middle-class white upbringing talking, where I was raised on fucking Hamburger Helper. But like, you want to start off with the bologna cake or the deviled egg? I would commit crimes for the bologna cake. I would unironically eat the whole bologna cake. No questions asked. Not even a thought, like a second thought. I don't know why I'm getting shamed for wanting to eat the bologna cake. You look at the bologna cake and tell me I wouldn't eat a slice of that, and I'll find you a fucking liar. It's simple. if at the very least, morbid curiosity, someone would try it. Thinking about the bologna case got me hungry. That's a good question. The mayo frosting makes sense. Bruh. Like, it makes sense to be mayo. I'm just... Why am I making this so much harder on myself? What if it was Miracle Whip frosting? I don't think I have the same aversion to Miracle Whip as some people do. Ooh, good recovery. But yeah, any excuse to eat a disgusting amount of processed lunch meat, I'm down. I'm there. Fun fact, when I was actively interviewing for my first job, I think I told this story before, but I'll tell it again because it's relevant. Interviewing is really hard for me. I'm not a fan of it. So every time I would have an interview, no matter what happened, I would go home and take the rest of the day off. And then I would eat a bologna and cheese sandwich, chips and like shitty salsa, and have 1 or 2 Long Island iced teas. And it was the best shit. It made interviewing fun. What? It was just bologna and cheese, it's fine. What's the problem with bologna? That's what you should do whenever you interview? Honestly, I drink to forget, because I was so bad at interviewing back then. Like, it was miserable. But it did definitely make, like, it gave me something to look forward to, even if I was just sitting alone in my room. Remember, like when I started drinking, my sister's like, oh, if you drink alone, you're just pathetic. And I'm like, yeah, but who am I gonna fucking bother at like 3 p.m. on a Saturday when I have nothing better to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when you just pregame a little bit. Yeah, the bars that aren't open. Plus, like, what kind of bozo is paying full price for bar drinks? I know plenty of people do. But when I was drinking, I was always a efficiency over anything. Like, I drink the fucking bottom of the barrel swill, and I wouldn't even give a shit. I'd be like, yep, this is fine with me. Granted, I'll probably pay for that mindset, years from now, but, eh. Yeah, dude, people who spend like hundreds of dollars on like a bottle in any capacity, it's like, bro, I am not welcome any place where I have to pay that much for alcohol. But I drink 9.5 beers instead of that 5% swill. Oh, I'm talking like the bottom shelf rum that I still found really good. What I would drink mostly. Damn it. I might die. I don't know where I need to go anymore. I'm lost. I'm sad and I'm afraid. And it's 9:30 and I'm really hungry. Just talking about bologna cake got me fucked up. So I'll just go save and deal with this on Wednesday. Can't do liquor. That's valid. I couldn't do anything at first when I started drinking. I'm like, I hate all of this. It all sucks. So I was like, what is the cheapest but highest ABV stuff I could buy? And I just did that. Worked out. Yeah, that's why I drink rum and cokes, because rum complemented the coke because it had the vanilla flavor if it was like a one that I liked. Like a rum and diet coke, if you just mix it strong, like weak enough, it still works out, which is cool. But no more of that for old me. I'm being a good boy. Mostly because my trade-off was stream on Fridays or drink on Fridays, and one makes me feel like shit on Saturdays physically, one makes me feel like shit on Saturdays emotionally. It's up to you to decide which one is which. Haha, emotional damage. Like the guy that says emotional damage. Very funny. I like that. Very good. Kinks in the Cursed Mummy. I had to just give life to those words that are stuck in my head. But no wonder fucking everyone hates Twitch. Trying to find the category I'm in to see if there's anyone else streaming, which I know there's probably not anyone. Shit's fucking impossible, dude. Never understand how this shit works. I'm too old. Oh, just little old me. Very sad. Yeah, I don't feel like rating.